Hello, it's Bashi with Saunders Speech and Voice. Today we're going to talk about some strategies to balance the voice. There are several key components when we're working on vocal feminization to take the voice from a darker, deeper resonance like this to something a little bit brighter and more forward focus like this. That has to go with darkened resonance to more brighter resonance, or taking a large open vocal tract where the larynx is dropped and there's a lot of space in the mouth, and shrinking things and bringing them forward to a little bit more of a focused resonance in the front of the instrument and a smaller resonance space to create a brighter tone. So step one is being able to find that smaller resonance space. The next big piece is being able to lighten the vocal weight, or create a lighter contact of the vocal cords coming together that allows more free air to move through. A heavy vocal weight might sound like something like this, where there's not a lot of free air, whereas a lighter vocal weight might sound a lot breathier and lighter textured. So in my curriculum, I work on those skills in isolation, and then we start to blend them together. So this video is about how to systematically blend those components. There's a couple different ways to do it. The first one, we're touching on maximums on each of those ranges. So we'll do a knee sound, because this sets up the articulators and the airflow in a way to really get that maximally bright and buzzy sound.
Knee, knee, really, really bright, really small space, but like pretty harsh and angular, like maybe the worst audiobook you've ever heard in your entire life. If we can take this and then start to lighten the vocal weight, keeping that resonance space essentially the same and that forward focus of sound, but allowing more openness and relaxation and air to move through, it comes to a really nice balance. So our first one is going to play on maximally buzzy knee, maximally breathy he, and then kind of a meshing of the two at the end. It'll sound like this. Knee,
He, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alternatively, we can start maximally buzzy and then just start cranking up that breathiness dial. That might sound like this.
knee,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Conversely, we can start maximally breathy and add intensity, volume, giving that sound somewhere to go up front. So starting with kind of like a thin, hollow, pretty head voice sound, and then moving more into like a mixed voice sound that has more body to it. That might sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some other alternative setups, if you're having trouble really engaging that airflow, doing something like a princess sigh really opens things up, lightens the vocal weight, and gets the air moving, air being the critical ingredient in most voice work that we're doing. So you can start and then move to a he, bringing the tongue into that home base position that keeps things really nice and small. From there, you can add a little bit of volume.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5. So several different avenues to kind of get to the same place. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Everyone's preference and intuition with their instrument is different. So play around with a couple of these, see which one feels most intuitive to you and which one produces the most consistent result.